Do you know you can make soya beans by yourself? Hello guys, how are you all doing? Let's make soya beans. So first of all, you have to pick up the dirt in it because this thing has a lot of dirt in it. So I bought one painter, but I am not doing I'm not making the whole one paint. I'm using just 9 cups, and it was even a lot. It was so extra, like only 9 cups, and it was a lot. So after measuring out the 9 cups I'm going to use, I proceeded to wash it very, very well. This thing is always dirty, so you wash it very, very well. Pay attention to every step I'm taking, and this method you can do it whether you have oven or not. That's why I'm using this frying method. I'm doing everything frying. All right, so I'm cooking it for 30 minutes. So while we are waiting for everything to be cooked, I went ahead to wash my dates. Remember, everything is dirty. Wash everything with a bit of salt. After washing the dates, I soaked it for 3 minutes. I proceeded to washing my granules. So I washed my granules with a bit of salt, and I sieved it out. I put it in this sieve to dry off the water. All right, so I proceeded to removing the seed from my dates. Be careful with that so that you don't cut your hand. So I removed the seed from my dates, and this is how it was looking after then, and my granite as well. So it is completely dry, ready to fry. I went to check on my soya beans, and it's ready to sieve. Guys, this is where the work begins, right? So you are going to be pouring water, run cold water on it to stop the cooking process. That's what I'm doing here, so that it will stop cooking. So after which I will sieve out the water, and then I proceed to washing it. Wash it just the way you are washing your beans. Scrub it very well. You notice the skin is peeling off, just the way you are washing your beans, but this one is more extra, right? So you be sieving it just the way you sieve your beans. You keep doing it until you get all the chaff, if not all, at least almost all the chaff out of the body, right? And you continue sieving like this. Look at the chaff I got. Look at all the chaff I got. Remember, I divided this thing into 2. It's not the whole 9 cup because it will swell up. This thing it became double in size, right? So now it's time to fry. So I said from frying my stir frying guys, stir fry my granite to make sure to be able to remove the back, and my dates, even everything I stir fried it. I did not use any oven for this. So the process is to make this thing crunchy, right? Is to make it crunchy. Look at the soya beans. I'm stir frying everything from head to toe. So you see the date, it is already strong like stone, like this now. So after which I poured out my granite, it was ready. I leave all these things to cool down over the night, and I proceeded with the process the next day. I didn't do it the same day because at this time it was already 11 p.m. right? So after stir frying, I keep pouring a little bit of it so that it can be faster. So look at it now, very crunchy. It was sounding like stone. So I keep on repeating the process. Remember guys, stir fry, no oil, nothing guys. No oil, nothing, just stir fry, right? Don't leave your frying pan. It is not sticked to the body. It is going to be washed off. So the next day I proceed to peeling off the back of my granite, getting it ready to be blended, right? I peeled off the back of my granite. So I am now frying the crayfish, making sure I fry it to make it crunchy. Remember, everything is crunchy. Look at how crunchy it becomes now. At this point it's already done, so I proceed to removing the chaff from it. So just use this method I'm using, or use whichever way. Remember, all this process you're seeing me, you can actually dry this thing with your dehydrator, whatever, even with your oven without frying it, but not everybody has it. So I added my soya beans, I added my granite, a bit of crayfish, a bit of dates, and that is the dabino I've been awaiting. So I present. If you don't have a very strong blender, please don't try this at all. Take it to the market and blend it in the market. About these lumps you are seeing in it, don't worry, I will tell you how to go about everything, right? This is why we are making it by ourselves. So continuously do this thing over and over again till you are done with blending. I told you guys, this thing came out a lot, and after the blending, this is what we have. So you can see there's a lot of lumps. Will I say seed? This is how to solve that problem. So get your sieve. Basically use this one. This is tinier than the normal sieve we use to sieve rice. Pass it through this sieve. It is going to make everything separated and then like dust, right? So you pass this. Look at how it's looking. These ones that are not blended well blended, you can reblend it again and sieve it again. Me, I choose not to because I already have more than enough for what I anticipated, right? I didn't blend anymore, and it was just little. So this is what you keep running through the sieve, doing it like that. This one now, this is all this thing I got from it. And my soya beans is ready. You can enjoy this with, you can drink it and you can enjoy it with your pap, anything you want to enjoy it with. I hope you guys like this recipe. Everything was ready. I poured it inside, clean up my working space, and it's ready. Bye.